The road to Gulu is no ordinary journey. From the breathtaking view of Karuma Dam, where the mighty Nile squeezes itself through morning rocks, the long stretches of smooth tarmac leading into Gulu city, every kilometer teases adventure. But this time, it wasn't the tourists or traders making noise along the way, it was the National Rally Championship Round 6, the Rajiv Ruparelia Memorial Rally, shaking the northern soil right during the Independence weekend. Once a region torn apart by war, northern Uganda was now roaring again, but not with gunfire. This time, it was the thunder of rally engines, the pop-pop of antlers echoing through the villages like fireworks of freedom. At Shelo Gulu on Kampala Road, 26 crews rolled in, scrutineering machines polished, turbos eager, and co-drivers pretending to be calm. Once cleared, the parade shifted to Kaunda grounds, where the crowds gathered for the ceremonial start. The cool Thursday evening breeze mixed with the smell of avigas and goat roasting near. It was rally fever, northern style. By Friday morning, the engines were warming up for the first 4 stages. The opening stage, no break, a 15-kilometer sprint of speed, was a true baptism of dust. From the first corner, you could tell this wasn't a stage for the faint-hearted or for cars with weak handbrakes. Ronald Sebuguzi and Anthony Mugambwa came out swinging in their Ford Fiesta Proto, clocking a wild 7.16 seconds, 0.9 microseconds that left jaws dropping and stopwatches trembling. You could almost hear other drivers whisper, "This man came for war." And indeed, the war drums had been sounded by Ronald Sebuguzi and Anthony Mugambwa.
Nice.
Hot on his tail, Duncan Mubiru Chikankane and Joseph Kamya decided if Ronald had sounded war drums, they would respond with a full brass band. Their 7.5.9 microseconds time was just 9 seconds shy of Ronald Sebuguzi, proving the fight was real and it had started. Was it a mission impossible? Mission possible.
No, what happened? Bombing the tires.
It's firing.
Let's get a mass. Ah. This is.
If you feel you have eaten enough dust,
Hassan Alwi and Musa Nsuga in another proto weren't here to sightseeing, either posting 7 minutes 28 seconds, only 2 seconds behind Duncan Mubiru Chikankane in the 45th Star Proto. And just like that, the Proto crew sent a loud and clear message: we are in Gulu to slay or to be slayed. Ponsiano Rwakataka, eyes clocked on the championship, knew the math he had to finish ahead of Ronald at all costs. The man went flat out, throwing his car sideways into corners like a possessed beast. But the rally gods had another plan. The shocker came from Ronald Sebuguzi after Ponsiano losing 12 seconds to the stage winner. Halfway through a left two bend, Ponsiano went in too hot, kissed the banker sideways, and boom, broken suspension, retirement. Just like that, one of the main contenders was out before the dust settled.
Okay. So abawagizi bagambe waliwo essuubi lya abawagizi bagambe waliwo essuubi lya Super Rally. Okay. Banaye ku Hapa Sport nga bulijjo Champion Ponsiano stage ey'okubiri tasobodde givaamu ekoona agamba noti kirabika ezzelete okuvaako driver a bit, so motoka bweti bwefaananye amenye suspension naye agambye kabajje balabo babasobola otereza akomewo for Super Rally. Kitegeeza for today it's all done and tomorrow asobola otandika Super Rally. So motoka bweti bwefaananye mawulire si malungi ku Hapa Sport nga bulijjo. Keep it up. Tukomawo live ku Peche Stadium.
Meanwhile, Musa Segabwe and Matthews Chiega of Segam 14 played it smart, fast, but cautious, posting 7:38.5 microseconds, only 21 seconds off the leader. But even the careful ones weren't spared. A puncture later dropped them to 14th position overall after Section 2. Umar Dauda and Stephen Bunya in the Evo X showed consistency, clocking 8 minutes 13 seconds, 0.2 microseconds in stage 1, only to be betrayed by a puncture 14 kilometers in the stage, into stage 2, dropping to 15th position overall. there was Umar Dauda, the man who redefined cruise control, while others were sweating bullets. Umar's Evo X was on vacation, cool, calm, and collected. The crew enjoyed the cockpit like they were on a Sunday drive. He rolled in 12th position, but with the kind of style that said, "See you next rally."
Flying high.
By end of the day, Mubiru Duncan had taken the lead, co-driven by Joseph Kamya in their Ford Fiesta. Hassan Alwi coming second, trailing Duncan Mubiru with 4 seconds, 0.8 microseconds. In third position, there were the Ronald Sebuguzi and Anthony Mugambwa in their Ford Fiesta Proto. The 3 Protos occupying the podium positions, keeping Peter Kaule out of the podium positions in the 4th position. Oscar Ntambi, powered by KCB, managed to slip in 5th position. Aine Sodo Kaguta went in 6th position, and Isaac Sozi, another one in the Subaru N12, and Mariam Nambasa in 7th position. The 2-wheel drive, who was on top of the others, was Mansuri Dubega and Ronald Bukenya in a Toyota Corolla. Kataza Haruna getting closer in a 9th position after a very long day. Julia Semambo coming in 10th position.
Here. Bisanirizo nga yabiza omupiira. Bisanirizo bannange ya Simon Rale ono atomedde. Haruna Kataza tujja kuvumirira. Mo Francis, Jimmy Emaru. Mansuri. Stretching abwe mugira bankambwe mukko. Julius Semambo Mukalo, the table leader. Amil Kavuma. Chirumira. Ha! Man! Watendwa! Woohoo!
Ronald Sebuguzi, the gentleman of speed, decided to play it smart. With his main championship rival Ponciano out, he switched to economy mode. Why risk it? He comfortably held third place throughout, clocking 7 minutes, 12 seconds, 0.6 microseconds in the morning stage and cruising to secure solid championship points. A masterclass in controlled aggression. Ponciano Rakataka and his co-driver Musazi decided enough was enough. They fired a loud signal to the three protos up front. We are back for the 2025 title fight. The unthinkable happened on his car's ball joint, snapped mid-stage, seeing his Subaru N12 dancing off the road. And just like that, his Gulu rally was over. A cruel twist, a man who had just found his rhythm and a big dent in his championship chase. Meanwhile, Duncan Chikankane Mubiru, the overnight leader, wasn't here to play games either. The man was on full rampage, pressing pedals like his right foot had a grudge. Duncan went second quickest, only 1.4 microseconds behind Ponciano's time in the morning stage. From then on, Duncan turned the Gulu's stages into his personal playground, swapping stage times with the Protos and dominating all 5 stages of the day. When the dust settled, Mubiru clinched the overall victory, proving his position as a man on a mission.
With issues here, it's been a puncture.
Not everyone's morning went smoothly. Hassan Alwi, flying in fine form, suddenly met his match 2 kilometers before the finish line. His car's rear left wheel decided to part ways with his sanity. He lost over 10 to 15 minutes fixing it by the roadside, dropping from 2nd to 11th position overall. True to his spirit, Alwi bounced back in the power stage, clawing his way to 60th overall, the comeback kind indeed.
Kind of an impact, and they have lost the rear wheel. Jireke, I don't think I get up. So sorry. Sorry for Team IUA. And to the surprise.
Musa Segawe, on the other hand, was flying like a man possessed in the morning, 4th quickest on stage times. Sadly, Friday's misfortune kept him out of the podium reach, forcing him to settle for 7th overall. However, fans will never forget his trademark power stage jump, 60 meters airborne. Aine Sodo had luck of the gods this time. After a tough comeback to the stages, everything clicked perfectly. He kept it clean, didn't back off, and crossed the finish line 3rd overall. A fantastic result for the soft-spoken but fierce pilot. If there was a most improved crew award, it would hands down to go to Kavule, Peter and David Mwesigwa, the duo everyone now calls Uganda's Kenny Block. Unfortunately, not everyone made it home. KCB's Nasamutebi was forced out by mechanical gremlins that attacked his Evo 9 from all corners, gearbox, suspension, and maybe even his patience.
Oscar Ntambi. Oscar.
In a CRC category, Kevin Bebeto started strong but met disaster in style, driving 10 kilometers with his bonnet wide open. For a moment, fans thought he was testing or rally aerodynamics. Sadly, that stunt overheated his engine, forcing a retirement after the second morning stage. His exit handed Chibande Walter the perfect chance to seize control of the category, and he did not waste it. Kibande posted stunning times, outpacing even some senior drivers, and now just needs to finish in Hoima to be crowned CRC champion 2025. Two-wheel drive category, Lubega Mansuri and Bukenya Ronald lit up the day with their Toyota Corolla, pulling the table leader Julius Semambo out of top spot. Their good victory now puts them in prime position heading into the grand finale in Hoima.
Kale pizza. Francis Omo
Cummings.
Warrant officer Lule. This one is going to fly as